Guys, welcome to another impromptu armchair gaffer live stream. You're joined by myself, Continental Jess, and my learned friend, Intercontinental Scorcher. Scorcher, how's it going, mate?
All right, man. It's going all right.
I mean, it's going all right for us. I don't know. Have you been by your telly recently?
A little bit.
There was actually a robbery. Some Polish geezer got robbed. I don't know if it was armed robbery or armless robbery, but a Polish guy got robbed in Paris last on Monday for a quantity of gold, and everyone seems fine with it.
What does the suspect look like?
Well, there are many perpetrators. It's going down as joint enterprise because the man who stole the gold is not the man who walked away with the gold. You understand what I'm saying here? So it's a joint enterprise situation.
Oh, so we've been duped.
We've been duped. No, in all seriousness, guys, today's stream is solely about the Ballon d'Or. As you're probably all aware, Lionel Messi won his 7th Ballon d'Or. I think he'd already had the record for the most, and now he's extended that. Lucky number 7. That's 6. Yeah, there we go. Lucky number 7.
No, he had 6, didn't he? He had 6.
That's right. I thought you were saying that. Yeah, so Messi had 6 Ballon d'Ors, and after having an outstanding 2021, where he won the Copa del Rey, the Copa America. Yes, after he won both those trophies, he was voted as the best player on the planet in the Lord's year 2021. Scorcher, please fill in the blanks.
There's a lot of blanks, though.
So basically, the Ballon d'Or is awarded to the best performing player over the last 12 months. So if it's a goalkeeper who's had an outstanding season, maybe made some crucial saves on his team's way to winning maybe the Champions League, the World Cup, or maybe both on everything. If it's a defender, like Fabio Cannavaro done in 2006, it's a defender who's led his country to the most prestigious prize in football, the World Cup. If it's a midfielder like Luka Modric, it's someone who's been influential for his team, leading them to the World Cup final, outstanding for his club. If it's a legend, if it's a striker, it's a striker who's scored loads of goals and won everything that year. And then there's Messi. I didn't want to look at the stats.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about stats. How
do you feel about this?
I think to myself, if you're Lewandowski, yeah, what do you have to do to win the Ballon d'Or? Like, how does he win it? He won the Champions League, didn't get it that year, and that's cool. But it's not like Messi won the Champions League, so we're going to give it to him. Neither of them won the Champions League. He won his league. I don't think he won the DFB Pokal, but he won his league and scored 6 million goals in
6
big
million goals.
competitions. 6 million goals in the Champions League, 6 million goals in the league. Yeah, wasn't really getting embarrassed this year at all at any point. And if I'm right, the calendar year, right, that would include this season as well.
Yep.
Just out of interest, how's Messi getting on this season?
This season, the 2021-2022 season, he has got 4 goals and 3 assists.
See, this is the the problem, Jess, yeah? When they talk about Messi, like, you look at that, there's, like, he scored, how many goals is it in a calendar year? Like, 90-something.
Yeah, 90-something goals in the calendar year.
He scored an insane amount of goals in a calendar year, and he won the Ballon d'Or for that. But then he's not doing that now.
No.
But there's people doing, like, similar things, like scoring an insane amount of goals in a calendar year. I don't understand. So is it stats where Messi has the most stats and then not by the stats? Like, how do we? It's like it almost just seems like out and out straight up favoritism at this point.
I think it all depends on. I think Johan Cruyff said it. He said the Ballon d'Or is 180 journalists voting for their friends. In 2021, Messi did score 41 goals and get 17 assists.
Yeah, excellent.
So Messi scored 41 goals, 17 assists. He won the Copa America and the Copa del Rey. Lewandowski in 2021 didn't score 41 goals, unfortunately. He only scored 64.
Like, it's a bit crazy, Jess. Like,
10 assists, 1 Bundesliga, World Club Cup, and the DFL Super Cup.
Like,
but that's not enough.
If you really, really think about it, Jess, what exactly does he have to do to win the Ballon d'Or? It's kind of ridiculous.
I mean, the thing about the whole situation is that for me is not only was Messi not deserving of the Ballon d'Or, there were players like he's not even second best or even third best, if you ask me, this last 12 months. You had Mo Salah, you had Karim Benzema. These are players who outperformed.
Is this light too bright, Jess?
Yeah, because you've gone the shade below light skin.
Better.
There we go. Yeah. More real. You look like you mean business right now.
Not.
You look like Sky Sports, the morning show, and then the guys come on. And today we're joined by ACG Sculpture. Hello, Claire.
Yes, I'm inspired by Dapo this morning.
Inspired by Dapo, who made his debut, first of many appearances on Sky Sports, hopefully. Yeah, so you're talking about what does Lewandowski have to do to win the Ballon d'Or. I think first of all, it's not. This is why I keep telling you guys that you're all mad, especially you, Scorcher. It's not enough to score 42 Bundesliga goals and beat Muller's record. That's not enough. It's not enough.
That's nowhere near enough.
What, beat the record for the most goals in Bundesliga? No. That's not enough. It's not enough to be the best player the year before and score loads of goals. One thing we can agree on is that Erling Haaland is a very exceptional football player. Yeah. and he's Lewandowski's shadow in the Bundesliga.
See, I was thinking about this, yeah, and I was thinking, all right, fair enough. If you want to, like, you might not want to do it by goals. Like, if you don't want to do it by goals, you might want to do it by like, what have you won? And but then like it might not work out. So then if you weren't going to do it like that, you might just do it by the old school way, like on the eye.
The good old eye.
And the good old eye. And for me, like on the eye, Messi doesn't do enough. Hasn't been doing enough this season for me to be the best player in the world. And to be honest, through this year, like when I think about like when I see Haaland, I feel like I'm watching like the new insane thing, like the new insane movie that just came out, like The Matrix 7. Like the same with Federico Chiesa. I feel the same way. I feel the same way when I watch Mbappe. I know Mbappe isn't as clinical as those guys, but in terms of like excitement, like raw, why you watch football, he's above for me in this current
We've had a comment. I'm gonna
calendar
go through
year.
the comments. I'm gonna go through the comments shortly, but there's just one that's come up now from Jordan, one of our favorite pagans. Lewandowski didn't win the Champions League, had a poor Euros, didn't win DFB Pokal. Scoring all those Bundesliga goals and win Community Shield ain't enough. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. Not every football player has a chance to win the Euros. There are a select group of people that can win. I think how many teams have won the Euros? Holland, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Greece. There aren't many teams that have won the Euros, and there aren't many teams that can win the Euros. This for me is the first time, Scorch, in ever of life that people have used winning the Copa America as a metric for deserving to win the Ballon d'Or. To highlight this, I've got something on my phone right here, courtesy of Official Football Community. In 2016, Alexis Sanchez got a total
I
of
knew this is where
55.
you were going. I knew this is where you were going.
I am the living agenda. I've always got somewhere where I'm going. As I was saying, in 2016, Alexis Sanchez got a total of 55 goals and assists, won the FA Cup and Copa America, and still didn't get nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Not even nominated. So he got 55 goals and assists, yeah, which if I just double check, Messi had a total of 58, yeah, so 3 more. Won the Copa America, just like Messi did, and won the FA Cup, just like Messi did with the Copa del Rey, and didn't even get nominated. What am I missing here? This is to you, Jordan. What am I missing here?
Have the
Now,
stats have the metrics and the stats in football gone down or something? Are people scoring less goals or something now? Doesn't
I
seem
don't
like it.
know. Doesn't seem like that. Now, what I'm saying, yeah, is okay, Jordan. Maybe Lewandowski himself didn't deserve to win the Ballon d'Or, but he was more deserving to win it than Lionel Messi was, in my opinion.
That's our point. Our point
That's our
isn't
point.
so much that we're not demanding that they give the Ballon d'Or to Lewandowski, but it's why are we pretending that Messi is the best footballer in the world this
In
calendar
now,
year? He's not.
it's very important. It's very, very important that we remember we're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah, it's not look back to the past. Like he's got his awards for those seasons and those years. Do
Yeah,
you get it?
that's been
Like is that
that's been and gone.
I think man need to instead of looking at it like we're like in any way like saying anything negative about Messi, that's what we're saying. Like you've got to give other people a chance. Like
That's
this is
it.
crazy. It's actually getting to the point of craziness. Like let's be
Because
serious.
yeah,
How many goals did Haaland score this year?
he's 1 for 1 in the Bundesliga. It's like 37 games, 37 goals in the last year or this year, I think. Yeah,
He's at
I mean that's
50 for
goals and
50,
assists.
all in all.
Yeah, something ridiculous. Yeah,
Like, is this something that we can just ignore? Like, are we gonna say like it's like because we know we've got a lot of time to spend with Haaland in the future, yeah. What we're gonna go on like he can't? Why can't he win a Ballon d'Or now? If like people will tell you he's like it's ridiculous to suggest that maybe let's say Haaland should win it, but why though? Like he's absolutely devastated. Like what's funny is he's gonna move to another club and do the exact same things, get the exact same stats in a different shirt, and eventually he's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. But it's like, do you get what I'm saying?
yeah. I think
It doesn't really make sense.
for me, yeah, Scorch. I don't know about you, but it seems like Messi won this award long before he'd even kicked the football this year.
It
Like
felt
it
for
just
me
seems
like
like
Messi won this when he won the Copa America.
yeah. Sanchez won it twice, by the way, back to back.
And guess who he
All
beat?
he beat Messi in both finals. Yeah, it's now this is difficult, yeah, and I'm speaking in an ideal sense. We need to have proper metrics for determining who wins the Ballon d'Or because right now, last time I checked, the voting is done by national team coaches, national team captains, and a group of selected journalists. I think there may be 180 global journalists that vote for who they think deserves the Ballon d'Or. But for me, to make it fair, clear, and transparent, we need to have certain metrics like a checklist for what denotes nomination into the running for the Ballon d'Or. But the problem with that we have is that some players are going to score goals, some players just aren't. Okay, you
Goal
can't judge a
scorers.
goalkeeper. Exactly, you can't judge a goalkeeper by how many goals they score, and you can't judge a striker by how many penalties they save. Okay, so we need to somehow have a list of metrics. And these people are more clever than me. Okay, so I'm not gonna say what these metrics should be. So I just seen a funny comment right here. Can you see this,
Just I
coach?
can't get. I'm struggling to get my struggling
What's
to get
up?
my. Why should the manager of I don't understand.
No, so basically what that means is that all the national team managers from around the world get a vote. Yeah.
Oh right,
Tuvalu,
yeah.
our country, I'm sure they've got a team. So their manager, Jean Pierre, whatever his name is, would also get a vote. Um, yeah, so he's got a point. Nathan or Kevin Durant has got a point. Why should he get a vote? But what I'm saying is that we need some kind of metrics, and these people who vote can't be faceless. Okay, you need to explain who you voted for and why you voted for them. Scorch,
Yeah,
what
I
are you
do.
doing?
Bro, I don't know what's up with my camera.
Okay, cool.
Is it pan now? No, oh, bro.
You're doing a lot of this. You're glitching.
It's just, bro. It's. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should I leave and return? Is it calm now? Oh yeah, we're back. All right, let's go. Yeah, yeah. I kind of think like I more would prefer to hear. I more would prefer to know who voted factually, like, and you got to kind of explain why.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, why? What are you hiding? Hello,
Yeah, like
je m'appelle Michel Bibibu. I rightfully keep, and this year I vote for Lionel Messi parce que dans les pas semaines, beaucoup de buts avec. And this is explaining why. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're not doing that. They're hiding. They're hiding. I
like
don't know.
differently. You know what I was thinking? Like, why couldn't like Edward Mendy not win it?
Don't stop your foolishness. He's black. Stop that. What kind of madness are you talking about?
Like I
Can't have
was
a
really
black person win the
sorry.
Ballon d'Or again. Who
Liverpool's
scored?
gone all the way up to 4-1. Wow.
It's
Jota.
3-1 last time I checked.
No, it's 4.
Ooh,
Jota.
4. Yep. Against Everton. Everton are in the mud.
Yeah.
Oof, Everton. Oh, Everton. Damn.
Jess,
Yo.
you see what I was saying about Chelsea, yeah? Like, it's not that I'm not convinced about them because I know they're a sick team and that, yeah. But
The strikers don't
I
score.
I just don't feel the same way about them as everybody else. Like
We'll get onto that.
I
We're going to get onto the Premier League after this when we finish on the Ballon d'Or and Messi.
okay, cool.
Yeah? Cool.
Yes.
I'm going to address some comments, guys. If you have any questions, please get them in now because I'm going to start from the top and work my way down through the comments. Big Don them, we here. You
We're
spelled it
here, big
wrong,
up
bro.
Dom.
It's we bag, baby. That's our catchphrase. Oh, we said it a couple times. Yes, the legends. Nice hat, Jess. Guys, $3.99 from British Red Cross. Don't play with me. I'll sniff at a bargain wherever I can. Where am I? There we go. Cool. Big Don then also said, I think it's more of a joke that Jorginho came third than Messi winning it. Now, Big Don them, I need to know what you mean by that. So do you think Jorginho should have been higher up? Because as far as I remember, I think I might be wrong. I think you're a Chelsea fan. Maybe I'm wrong. So do you think Jorginho should have been higher than 5? Or are you surprised he's even higher than 3? Or are you surprised that he's even in the top 3? I need an explanation on that, please, if you can. Big Don Dem. I think I pronounced this Sentiment FC. Messi. You go on to say Copa del Rey, Copa America MVP, most goals, assists, creative stats. I'm with that. Except in 2004, Adriano bossed the Copa America and didn't even get, I think he finished like 17th in the Ballon d'Or rankings. So all I want is consistency.
Consistency.
That's what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for anything crazy. Yeah, I just want a bit of consistency. Like, if we're going to start respecting the Copa America, yeah, okay, this is what I'm saying. Yes, you listening, Scorch?
Mm-hmm.
Since now, all of a sudden, the Copa America matters over here in Europe. Yeah. Remember, because France Football are the ones. France Football, that's a company that give out the Ballon d'Or. Okay. Now that we care about the Copa America here in Europe, in the year 2030, when Messi's long expired, okay, when Christian Pavon wins the Copa America with Honduras, okay, you better give him the Ballon d'Or. Okay, when he wins the Copa America with Honduras, yeah, and the Copa Libertadores with Gremio, yeah, you better give him the Ballon d'Or if that's the energy
Are you
we're going
listening?
with.
When he finishes with the MVP in the Copa Libertadores, yeah,
Yes,
going through the
exactly.
going through the qualification rounds,
Yes.
make
Mhm.
sure you give him his flowers.
Make sure you give him his flowers, okay? Jesus Christ. Where was I? Big Don them again. Scorch is so slyly condescending, and I love it. Big Don them. Let me tell you something about armchair gaffers. This is what we're here for. Like, this is what we're about. Like, tell him, Scorch, please.
Look, we just got our opinions, and in the current state of the world that we're in, sometimes it's the best way to deliver these thoughts and opinions, you know,
That's it.
vicariously. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Sentiment FC. There is no player better than Messi.
All right, cool. Now, well, hold on a second. Now, wait. Let's just wait a sec. Now, we need to be clear. We don't necessarily disagree with statements like that because the Ballon d'Or isn't a the Ballon d'Or isn't an award for career achievement. Your career up until this point achievement. Your career to a point and what we predict is going to be. It's just for this year. Just this one. Just who's the best in this one. And I don't think it's crazy to say that it might not be Messi. There's been other years when it hasn't been Messi. So it's not crazy to think it might also not be Messi this year. We've seen other seasons when it wasn't Messi, for instance. Luka Modric won it. I don't think Luka Modric was any more deserving of a Ballon d'Or than, say, Lewandowski this season, Mohamed Salah this season, on the eye, Haaland this season, even Mbappe this season.
But then he would say Messi got 27 Man of the Match awards.
No, that's sick. I do rate that. He also got a Ballon d'Or this season. What does that kind of tell you? What's the whole premise of this stream? Have a think about it. Imagine a man's way, or like, you need to have a look at it, like, look through this stuff. You can't be forming your opinion based on somebody else's opinion. A Man of the Match award is someone's opinion. The goals and the assists, they're just stats. Games that you watch,
bearing in mind, yeah, Man of the Match awards, I'm pretty sure every different broadcasting station gives it to a different player.
Also, like, man of the Match awards are so dumb because they never go to a team that lose. Like, we don't know the best man of the match isn't sometimes on the losing team.
Funny story though, yeah. My Sunday league team last season was getting popped week in, week out. Yeah, this year we're top of the league, but that's another story, yeah. We're getting popped week in, week out. At end of the game, the coach still gives that Man of the Match awards. I'm like, you don't lose 7-0 and get a Man of the Match. I'm sorry. That's what doesn't happen. You can lose, but you don't lose 7-0 and get Man of the Match. Unless the keeper pulls off 85 saves and stops it from being like 92-0. Yeah.
Kept it down from 9. Fucking hell.
Big Don Dem said, unpopular opinion, Kane should have been ahead of Benz. Very unpopular opinion. I don't agree with that.
Nah, do you know what? Let me cut in here. I think Harry Kane, same sort of similar thing as Messi. Like, his 2021 section of last season was bonkers, insane, and he hasn't carried that form on into this season. Safe. And to my knowledge, Benzema's just been the same throughout. Mental. Just scoring.
Yeah. Just scoring and looking young.
Looking full of virality.
Exactly. Sentiment C, one more time. I like you because you're clearly pro Messi. Yeah. You don't care about what makes sense, rhyme or reason. You know what you believe in, and that's all that matters. And so whether we agree with what you're saying, we agree with your style. So yeah, I'm with that. Messi played for a dead Barca, struggling to do anything. True. And in his defense, Messi and Sentiment FC, Messi's impact on Barca can be seen by where they are now since he's gone.
Yeah. No, we fully think like Messi was one of the best players this year. Like,
Yeah.
come on, he was like, he's like 1, 2, or 3. Like, but I'm saying there's other men that also might be 1, 2, or 3. And it just seems a bit convenient that it was Messi that they gave it to. That's really what we're saying. But just can we move on though, man? For fuck's sake, man.
What, Premier League stuff?
Well, no.
Where are you trying to go? I just want to do these comments, but where are you trying to go?
All right, cool. Go on. Let's see these comments.
Well, I've skipped past quite a few. Adebi said it's a disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace. Yeah, and it's funny. It's a disgrace. It's funny that it's a disgrace because Drogba handed out the award.
Yeah, some prick somewhere thinks they're funny. You can't, bro. I'm telling you, you can't Somebody somewhere thought this, would be funny.
Yeah,
Make joke, like I'm
yeah.
telling you.
So let me just run through these comments then. Let me see. Sanchez played for. So this is with regards to Sanchez not winning the Ballon d'Or. Sanchez played for Arsenal, such as live shout out to King Henry. Blah blah blah. Ballon d'Or is an individual award. Messi individually is the best. I mean, Messi might be the best of all time due to his goal scoring exploits, but this last year he hasn't been the best. Uh, let's see. Manny Ocheng, long-time subscriber. Haven't seen her pop up for some time. But if we can see the basis on which they vote, we can criticize better. So that's when I said we need to know.
This is. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
Jess.
we need to know. Yeah, exactly what you're saying. This is what we need. Like, okay, my name is so and so. My name is Julian Lovens. I voted for Neymar, and this is why I voted for Neymar. Just explain yourselves.
Like, do
Have you got
you know
enough
how
time?
bad it? You know how bad it
Hmm?
is. It doesn't even need to be much. 140 characters.
It can be a tweet.
That's no. Like, if you really think about it, at this point, yeah, when it's getting so dubious, I think like that's probably the next logical step.
Yeah. Now, Nathan said that they should only have the top 3 journalists in each country vote, e.g., Sidlow, Lawrence, Marcotti. Yeah, serious journalists. Yeah. Now, I thought it was the top journalist in each country. So maybe like Cox. Maybe is he a journalist? Not Cox. Who's the other guy? The English guy.
Ornstein.
Ornstein, maybe like a Ornstein, maybe like a Lawrence, maybe like who's the Italian guy?
Gab
Maybe like
Marcotti.
exactly. I thought it was one from each country, yeah. But now I'm hearing that's 180 journalists, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. Now I'm not a racist, but I'm joking. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I don't believe that anyone who is based somewhere where the level of football isn't high should have any say. Because I promise you this year, no Tanzanian journalists had any say in the Ballon d'Or. And there's a reason why. Okay. We need to have elite journalists who actually watch football and analyze football. You're not going to get the best journalist from Zimbabwe voting for someone. No, because you're only going to vote for Messi because that's the only player that comes on your satellite feed. You understand? Yeah. So we need to actually vet who gets a vote in the Ballon d'Or. Let's see what else we have. Everton need David Moyes back. Saw this on Twitter from Gab Marcotti. Should they let Ballon d'Or winners only win it once?
That would be an interesting idea. Oh, one sec, Jess. Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Should Ballon d'Or winners only win it once? That would make it very prestigious. That's interesting. Or maybe we can do it similar to the World Cup or the Euros, where it's not every year, where it's maybe like every 2, 3, or 4 years. So who's been
Don't
the
you think that could
best?
get a bit difficult when if you start thinking about like? Don't you think that could get a bit difficult if you start thinking about, like windows when players are, you know what I mean? Because as a footballer, say you're I don't know, a Asian footballer, let's say,
Yeah,
and you eventually make your way into Europe not via one of the big leagues, and then get picked up by a big. Do you know what I mean? By the time you hit your optimum level, this might be at the. Do you know what I mean? At the tail end of, or like, you know what I mean? At the wrong end of Ballon d'Or cycle. So then your
yeah,
best time wouldn't get judged. If you get what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. It's you just don't know. I mean, I
But I do
guess
think something's got to change, man.
something's got to give. Something's got to change. But man, I don't know, man.
Like I'm starting to not really feel like the Ballon d'Or is reflecting what it's supposed to be.
For me, the Ballon d'Or is a popularity contest. Okay,
Who would
so
you have
big on
given it
them.
to?
Well, this year,
Yeah.
see, I'm very biased as well. I'm very biased. This year, Lewandowski deserves it, but because of my biased nature, I would have given it to Benzema or maybe Mo Salah, just to be because I'm a contrarian. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
There was a period of time when I started thinking it was Kante.
Yeah, because you're a lunatic.
I know.
Oh, I'm not saying you're wrong, by the way, because there was a period of time that Kante was very, very deserving of some kind of accolade. Let's see what we Junior Gunner said. Good to see my brothers back on the stream. Scorch is glowing for a man fresh from a 2-1 defeat to Slovenian coal miners. Junior, we don't appreciate that. Everyone knows that they're scaffolders, not coal miners. Get it right, bro. Big Don Dem said, I'm a football fan. Because Spurs are shit. Rolls eyes. Jorginho should not have been in top 3, top 7, maybe. Scorch, how do you feel about that? Jorginho top 7, not top 3.
Do you know what I just find insane to me?
What's that?
How can you be the best in the world if you're not the best in any of your teams?
Oh, do you know what's crazy as
And
well?
1 second, the best in your position in any of your teams.
That's crazy as well. And everyone knows, yeah, because look at Italy. He's not the best Italian central midfielder.
He's not the best. He's not the best central midfielder. He's not the best holding midfielder. He's not the what's that cool word? What's that cool word for the playmaking DM?
Trequartista?
One of those cool words. He's not one regista. He's not one of them.
Regista, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
to be fair, he's probably the best regista at Chelsea.
The best or the only? Because there's no one at Chelsea like him. Loftus-Cheek doesn't do what he does. Kovacic, who I love, doesn't do what Jorginho does.
But are we stupid enough to think Kante can't do that?
Kante's got too much energy to just do that.
Okay. Do you know what I think that argument's similar to be like? The Yaya Toure, Sergio Busquets argument.
Yeah.
Like I think people like just for example, people don't think he could probably do that, but he could do
Yaya?
that. But yeah, but he could do that. He's just doing more.
Yeah. 1 sec. I've got a question for everyone. Bear with me. I can't type. Which this question's for you as well.
Go on, let's go.
It's on the screen. Based off of now, I want predictions on who you guys think is going to win the Ballon d'Or in 2022.
Got to be Lewandowski. However, you see Haaland.
But Lewandowski can't do what he done this year and expect to win the Ballon d'Or. It's just not going to happen.
Why not? Because Messi's not going to do what he done last year. Do you get what I mean?
Let me get back to these comments because I didn't even finish these comments. I keep on digressing. Fucking hell! I missed how many? Okay. Our favorite troll, the internet's favorite troll, Nathan, aka KD, said, "Give Jonathan David the Ballon d'Or. He won the league for Lille." That's how ridiculous it's getting right now.
No. Burak Yilmaz for me.
That's what I was thinking about. He had a stinker at the Euros.
Hey, Jess. Sorry, you guys. I just equity. Hey, see Burak Yilmaz. Why did he let us down like that? What the fuck, man?
But the worst thing is, Scorch, he let us down, and then in League One this season, he's kind of been doing bits. He's back again.
He's moving. You see this one?
Yeah.
Side. Very side that. And it was
Very.
Burak Yilmaz here. You're making me think. You're making me. I don't want to say it. You're making me think League R.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not. Look, I'm not trying to. I wasn't doing. This is the thing, Jess. Here, we never ever once ever like disrespected the league. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, Spidey. But when you go to the Euros and move like that, and then come out of the Euros and move like this, Jess, what's it looking like?
It's looking very. Yeah, no, we don't like that over here. You look very concerned, Scorch. You know that?
No, honestly, I was because I forgot he was fucking up our team.
Yeah,
yeah, sorry.
yeah. Nathan,
can I just say? Oh, I've got someone though. Sorry about Nathan. But do you know who wants to win the Ballon d'Or?
Wait,
he's not going to win it.
Give me a clue. Like, not an easy clue. Give me a difficult clue. Who wants to win the Ballon d'Or?
All right, not an easy clue. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Not an easy clue would be. Ragnick appreciates him. Definitely would appreciate him. Nagelsmann definitely rates him. And Marsh knows what he's got.
Mukiele.
No.
No, the striker. What's his name? The striker for RB Leipzig. What's his name again?
Christopher
Nkunku.
Nkunku,
not Mukiele. Nkunku is just weird, man.
Mukiele, you know I just like him.
Yeah, no, Nkunku's weird because he's so good, and he just plays football.
Mukiele is no, it's fuck's sake. Look, bro, you see Nkunku, he's like a Dortmund player.
Yeah,
like he's just getting to it. Get into it. He's not even really. He's got an air of a man that like he knows this. Like I'm kind of past this section.
Yeah.
But let me just cut. I'm gonna just keep going. Like he's not even really. Like he doesn't even. How can I put it? He doesn't even seem excited that he's operating at this level.
Yeah,
he's just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's just operating autopilot.
Yeah, I feel like he's knocking on Kingsley Coleman's door a bit.
Yeah, Kingsley Coleman is highly underrated as well. Just while we're on the subject, Big Kid Treehouse. Wagwan gaffers. Pedri is cold. Don't get me wrong, but Bellingham should have been golden boy.
Now, this is a conversation that I'm happy to have, and you know what? Whatever side of the street you're on, I don't know though. Jude, you know why? No, do you know what I forgot? Jude, there's a competition. It's called the Champions League. He bosses it up all of the time. Didn't even play in the Premier League. What the fuck is happening?
The thing about Jude Bellingham, what annoys me about Jude Bellingham, yeah, is that cool. If you watch him play and no one tells you he's a teenager, yeah, that's never played in the Premier League, yeah, the pinnacle of football, you just think he's just a guy. You think he's just a guy that's been playing football forever.
Bro, he's got more Champions League experience than top flight English experience. Like if he comes to the Prem, he's gonna need to adjust.
He's never played in the Premier League.
he's gonna need to adjust, except for the in the champ. You know, like when Van der Vaart, I don't know if you'd know or care, but when Van der Vaart came to Tottenham, yeah, see the Champions League games, he just went like it was so patterned. Like he just knew first boom, like he was moving so normal, just at home in that competition. It would be the same for Jude Bellingham if he moved to England.
I didn't know that, but what you don't know about me is that I was a big admirer of Rafael van der Vaart.
Low-key, I did know that. I did know that.
I've never said it before.
No, I did know that.
Okay, you just know what I like in a football player.
Because I know you're a big admirer of Wesley Schneider.
This is also true.
I know you're an appreciator of the Schneider, the Robben, the Ribery. Come on.
Yeah, no. Let me try and wrap up these comments because we're slacking. Paulo.
No, do you know what is that? We're gonna just be real. We ain't got to a pod. Like you lot don't realize, yeah. Like, we do this obviously, like, and we share it with you lot, but low key, like, we just like talking about football.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what you guys don't know is that this stream today is just like one of me and Scorch's conversations over the phone, except I can see him, and that's the only difference. And I'm not driving. Messi.
I like that one. Look how he's done the door.
Yeah, I like that too. The 2010 one, also when Xavi and Iniesta won World Cup. You guys think anyone else has undeserved ones besides Modric? Yeah, I think 2006. I don't know who else should have won it. All I know is that Cannavaro, yeah, like Italy were good, but I wouldn't have given it to him. That for me set a very dangerous precedent of just giving it to players based on. Remember, it's an individual award, and you've awarded a man an individual award based on a team performance. That doesn't work for me. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you know the problem, Scorch. Yeah, when what I'm saying makes sense.
Yeah, it's fucked. The world's gone mad.
The world's gone mad.
Like, see if it's super clear and easy to comprehend just his angle.
Yeah, then there's a problem. Then there's a big problem. What have I got here? Someone's talking about Tanzania and they've got DSTV in Tanzania. I don't believe you. And you can potentially outperform yourself. ADB, I forgot what that was in relation to. Nathan said, let's keep it real. The Ballon d'Or is only for the European big league players. Scorch, I don't know if you're aware of this, but when George Weah won the Ballon d'Or, what year was that? 1996, maybe?
I'm not sure, I won't lie.
Whatever year that was the first year that non-European players were allowed to win the Ballon d'Or. So the award is done by France Football, and it was initially the European Football of the Year award, okay? And you had to be European to win it, and it's since evolved into the Ballon d'Or. But it's very true that until Messi, it was a very European award, and I think it is.
I don't know because Kaka won one.
When I say European, I'm not just talking about your heritage, about where you play.
Oh, okay.
And when you think about European football, AC Milan are one of the teams in the upper echelons, the powerhouses of European football. So it is a very European award.
But I don't know. I don't find that to be crazy either. I think like if the awards roots are based in Europe, you know, like and you got to think at one stage, like in football, like Europe might not have been the dominant, you know, powerhouse in football, you know. So for Europe to want to protect itself in that kind of sense, I don't find it crazy. Like, being real.
What's not crazy, Sports, yeah, is to know that or to think at least that these bodies, yeah, such as France Football and FIFA, have got agendas. Yeah. Now, I'm big on conspiracy theories. If you walk into my living room at like 2 a.m, yeah, and just see what's on my telly, I'm on like some dark places on YouTube, looking at some like weird conspiracies of how like the Earth is flat, and how reptilian shapeshifters are controlling the world economy by blah blah blah. Yeah, but that's another
Okay.
story. What a lot of people don't know, yeah, is that Messi is like an ambassador for the Qatar World Cup in 2022. Yeah, did you know that, Scorch?
Yeah, because you told me.
Just say no.
Okay, no, didn't know.
Okay. What else? Another thing you don't know, Scorch, is that there's a clause in Messi's contract, okay, that if Argentina qualify for the Qatar World Cup in 2022, Messi has to go. Messi has to play.
Wait, but what if
Okay.
he's injured? What if he's injured?
Oh, injured? No, we don't do that over here. He has to play.
What if
Yeah.
he doesn't want to go?
Sign the contract. He signed the contract. He signed the contract. It's too late. Okay. So, like, by making sure Messi wins the Ballon d'Or this year, it's put him and Qatar, because he represents Qatar now, playing for PSG. It's put them in a very good light. So just know that everything that happens for a reason, and it's not always it's, it's not always the way you expect things to be, but things will be, if you understand. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oliver Vadast is saying that yes, Jess, we can watch all the major European leagues in Africa. You're just a liar, Oliver Vadast. You're just a liar. Adabi said they don't respect Bundesliga. Do you believe that, Sports? The powers that be don't respect Bundesliga.
There was a bit of a controversy about Ribery.
Yeah. Someone's taking a piss out of me in the comments.
What do you think about the fact like a player like Thomas Muller could never win one?
That's what I'm saying. This is why the voting's flawed. Thomas Muller is integral. Since 2010, he's been an integral part of whatever team he's played for, be that Bayern Munich or be that Germany. Okay.
And he's
Germany,
played for both.
exactly. Yeah. Germany tried to drop him, yeah, and had to say, oh, whoa. Yeah, we've
We
made a
fucked
mistake.
up. No,
We
listen.
fucked up.
We fucked up.
Yeah, you need to come back, Thomas. Or I'm
No,
Data.
bro. You know what it is? You know what it is, bro? I checked the thing. I
We
got it
need you
wrong.
back.
I read the
We
thing
need
wrong.
we need you back, baby.
Like bolting and that, Hummels. Yeah, but your thing separate.
Yeah, your thing's separate. Yeah, your thing's
Separate.
separate. But that's cool. On a serious note, yeah, there were some players that are just never going to win the Ballon d'Or. That's why the voting's flawed. Okay, is it a reward for the eye test? Is it a reward
No,
for how many goals you score? Is it an award for how many trophies you win? It's neither of these things, and it's all of these things. Do you understand?
yeah, it seems like it. Do you know what it almost is like? It's like it flips and flops for what's
Mm-hmm.
popular.
Yeah,
I
whatever's
think. I
popular.
think. Do you know what? I think the Ballon d'Or is. I think maybe the Ballon d'Or is more a reflection of what's the most popular thing in football right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Let's wrap this up, sports. Let's go through these comments, and then talk about today's Premier League results, and then wrap this up. It's going to be a weird pod on Monday because there were hardly any games this weekend, aren't there? Or are there? There are
No, there
some
should
games,
be
isn't it?
games. Should be games. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I just seen this. Junior Gunner says, Scorcher, who would you rather have in your side, Prime Alexis or Prime Adad? Prime, yeah, just when they're at their peak. Now, for me, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, when I think about Prime Azad, yeah, it's phenomenal. And then I think about Prime Alexis scoring headers. I just think, but this is your question. I'll let you land.
I think this is such a tough question. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I go prime Hazard. I go prime Hazard. Only because I think prime Hazard, wherever that may be, I think prime Hazard, like his ceiling is higher than prime Alexis. However, though, there are seasons when I think like Alexis has outperformed Hazard. He was the better player than Hazard. Loads of them.
Arsenal never ever deserved Alexis Sanchez. He's too good for them.
Alexis Sanchez, that season that he didn't win the Player of the Year, he was unreal, bro. He when he come from Barcelona, he was in. Wow, is that one
Yeah,
of the best players the Prem's ever seen? The most complete as well.
yeah, yeah.
Real
Crazy,
action
crazy.
hero, real 90s action hero.
Arnie, for real.
Yo, he should be in Expendables.
Okay. Majid said Kane should have been at least top 15, if not top 10, top scorer and top assister in the best league and only 23rd. Bruh.
No,
Yeah.
That's no. That's for half of a season.
Yeah. Somebody did say in one of the comments that the problem with the Ballon d'Or is that they award it at the end of the year as opposed to the end of the season. I didn't actually put the comment up on screen, but I did read it. One sec, guys.
Do you know? I think they do. I'd imagine that they do the Ballon d'Or at the end of the year instead of the end of the season, so they can
Sorry,
get
guys, I'm
a.
back.
I'd imagine. Sorry, I was saying just. I'd imagine that they do the Ballon d'Or at the end of the year rather than the end of the season, as they could probably get more traffic, more attention.
Oh, 1 minute. One sec. Oh, shit.
I'd say 60% chance Jess has mashed up the yard. Probably kicked down one of the wires, something like that. But yeah, I reckon they probably do the Ballon d'Or at the end of the year rather than the end of the season. Probably because it'll get a lot more attention, really. Like you got to think, end of the season, like even like players probably want to go off on either their holidays, they're relaxing, and then even after that they got pre-season or they've got fucking an international tournament if they represent their country. Yeah, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, excuse us, guys. We've got a little bit of technicals here. I think this is popped down one or two things. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Talking about these results, let me have a look at these results up on the TV now. Wolves, Burnley, 0-0. That sounded like a 0-0. Sound like a real 0-0. Shock. Come on. Right, Premier League results. Aston Villa 1, Man City 2. Not too sure about that, Man City. Everyone seems to think they're going to romp the league. I don't think that. Everton 1, Liverpool 4.
Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm back. All right.
You right over
What
there,
was
Jeff?
that? No, my yeah, so many things happening in the Richards household today. So back to these comments before we hit Premier League.
I just started talking about the Premier League, to be fair.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do Premier League. Make sure there's a few nominees for Ballon d'Or next year. Neymar, from Jordan, Salah
No,
from
no, no.
Maxinho,
Neymar's got no chance here.
Salah from Maxinho, Benzema from Abdi Salam, Abdi, um, Benzema. This person, Majid. Don't
Majid, you
take the
got
piss out of
banter.
me.
You
Don't
got
take the
banter.
piss out of me. Yeah,
Decent
please.
banter.
It's
We
not.
like it.
You're not funny. In Cuckoo, Leo got robbed. Van der Vaart was meaty. So I'm reading these and not putting them on screen. Well, that Spurs he was. Snyder 08, Euros most underrated tournament performance ever. The Ballon d'Or I rate the most is Owen 2001. Pros wasn't the best that year, but Liverpool won 5 trophies that year, and he's the only human to have won it over legends like Henry, Zidane, R9, etc.
Yeah, but I think that's when the
etc.
Ballon d'Or, like when it was still the like, you know what I mean? Like I think they just thought, oh, he's the best. Like people were, I thought this guy's sick. Was he fucking up Argentina these times as well?
Nope, that was 3 years prior.
Yeah, no, but I'm
That
saying
was
like
that year.
he'd fuck guys up though. Is what I'm saying. Like guys, like no, like this guy's a
Yeah,
demon.
yeah, he was a shower demon. Cool. So we're done with Ballon d'Or stuff. Today's Premier League, I've seen nothing, guys. All the results went as is. Chelsea won 2-1 against Watford, thanks to goals from none of their strikers, Mason Mount
Listen,
and Hakim Ziyech.
listen, bro. Like I just don't feel the same way about Chelsea as everybody else. I can't lie.
Scorch,
Like
yeah. One thing I hate more than life. Well, there's 2 things I hate. One is cold feet. Yeah, I hate when my feet are cold. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Yeah. And the other thing I hate is when I agree with you. Now, I was adamant Chelsea were going to win the league this year because of all the depth they had. But their strikers aren't scoring enough goals for me. And it's worrying. It's worrying. They're getting goals from everywhere else. And that for me is very, very, very concerning. Pardon me.
Like that to me doesn't fill me with confidence of like that you're gonna like I don't know like I don't that doesn't sound like a like even though everyone's scoring, yeah, that doesn't sound like a fully functioning team. Because it's not like you're scoring, everyone's scoring, so you're scoring bare goals. It's like you're like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I
Mhm.
like it's just I thought this last season, like Jorginho was like their top goal scorer in the league or something crazy. And I just thought, I'm not really sure. Like I thought Lukaku would come with more goals, but it hasn't really. Obviously, he's still I don't know, maybe adjusting to the system. I don't know. But I know he's had some knocks and that, but I don't know. I just think, yeah, I look at Liverpool and I'm like, you look strong. Like when you like your wins are real convincing ones. And even games that you're drawing, they look like tight games, like tough games even for one team or the other team, whatever. Like, but Liverpool look convincing, much more convincing. Even like even stuff like Mendy is in. For me, Mendy might be the best goalkeeper in the world right now. So like when you put all those factors together, bro, Mendy might be the best goalkeeper in the world. Chelsea strikers ain't really got a lot of goals this season, and they're winning by small. Like they won quite a lot of games by close margins. I don't know.
Yeah, there's another player I want to talk about. Chelsea won 2-1. Emmanuel Dennis. This guy is just popped out of nowhere.
On the radar.
I think he's got about 6 goals this season.
Where's this vibe come from though?
Club Bruges. I
Like
think it's
it's
Club
just
Bruges. No, I don't know where it came from. Yeah, Club Bruges.
they seem to have like a bit fine talent there, isn't it?
You know what? There were a lot of barriers that prevent players coming from Africa and South America straight into the Premier League, and these barriers don't really exist in Europe, and therefore you get a lot of players coming in. Why do you think that is, by the way? That they don't just allow players to come from Africa. I don't know about Asia, but Africa and Europe. Um, yeah. I'm asking a serious question. You're looking everywhere. I've never really seen a man look over there so much.
I'll be honest. If I answer, I'm in
Okay,
big trouble.
yeah.
I'm in big.
Let's
No,
move
I'm
on.
in big. If I talk, I'm in big trouble.
Sports. I want to give you some props.
For
Talking about Liverpool, Jota scored again today.
bro, I tried to tell you, and you didn't want to hear. It's too late. We're not accepting your application at Club Jota. Thank you.
Can I just say something, Sports? Yeah, I've explained this
Perhaps.
probably like the 15th time. Yeah. When you first spoke up Jota, I was unaware. Okay, for various
No,
reasons,
but
Sports.
that's not good enough because you're initiated.
No, but remember, Sports. Remember,
Nah, it's not good enough, Jess.
bro. Remember.
Jess, you've got there's you can YouTube. Nope. You can watch highlights of players if I gave you the opportunity. No,
Marvin Gray scored for Everton against Liverpool today in the 4-1 drubbing.
did you
I
know?
like Marvin. I haven't seen it. I've seen nothing.
How about Damari Gray is on the fast track to being the greatest ever Premier League signing
Was it 1.3 mil, 1.6 mil?
today. Not 1.6 mil 10 years ago, today.
Yeah, no, I mean he's proven me wrong. I
They
said that
they they
him.
pay more than that on tax on guys like to get rid of guys.
Yeah. I said that he's just basically Marcus Rashford, but I think he's better. Where else? um, uh, Man City beat Aston Villa today. Steven Gerrard's first loss as Aston Villa coach. Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva. Another team like Chelsea whose strikers don't score. Thing about City though is that they don't have strikers.
They don't have a striker. By the way, what's his name again? Oh, bloody hell. Diaz.
Who? Yeah.
Ruben Diaz, outside of the box, left foot strike.
What? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He wouldn't even attempt that. No,
Wild.
I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that.
Hey, I want to talk about Jordan Henderson.
I didn't see that either. I've seen nothing. Nothing. What did he do? I know he scored.
Just the ball's been set to him, yeah. The ball's been set to him on the edge of the box, outside the box, maybe in a D type area. And he strides up to it, just good speed, not sprinting, he relaxed speed, but getting there. So when he meets it, it's gonna be got momentum. He just knocks his body and pops it like a cross. Bro, it is so cold. Yeah, I had to stop and have a good think about Jordan Henderson because the goal was so technically sound. Yeah, it made me rethink about Jordan Henderson. And because
What you need to understand?
you got like talented players here, like gifted players, let's say. Pardon? Would you say yes?
That's what you need to understand. But no, carry on. I'm gonna let you land first.
Sorry, would you say yes?
Can't you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, no.
I'm all alone. Turn around.
Yeah, I think my battery's gonna die.
Every now and then I fall
Yeah, I
apart.
think my battery's gonna die.
On the laptop. Guys, I think Scorcher is experiencing some technical
Can you hear me, Jess?
difficulties. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep, I can still hear you.
All right, let's go. Yeah, so I had to it, bro. The goal was so sick technically. I had to rethink about. I had to have a good think about like what exactly do I think about Jordan Henderson as a footballer. So I was thinking like, okay, cool. You get like gifted players. Like Neymar is like a wildly gifted player. Yeah. So Jordan Henderson's not that, but he does have some gifts. Like he does have some gifts, but they're like gifts that like other people have also. So like he's got he's got a good physique for football. Like athletically, he's in a good bracket, if you get what I'm saying. But these are gifts that there's loads of other people with. Like that doesn't make you unique. That doesn't give you a unique basis or opportunity to like kick on with. Yeah. So then you couple what he does have going for him with the hard work and then the determination, and you just apply that over a long enough time, yeah, and you actually see a footballer improve. Like not improve like form, like not have a good patch of form, not be benefiting from a particular coach or a particular system. Like actually as a footballer as a whole, actually improve. Like technically, like the goal was so cultured. I was like you can't score. Like the goal wasn't. It was not a shred of luck about it. Like he passed the ball like Thiago into the net. And I just thought there needs to be more of that in football. Like we need to be able to see players improving. Like not just moments of form. Like like players like Richarlison. People probably thought he hit a level that he clearly is not at because it's
Due to
not there
form.
now. Form. And I think probably stuff like that, I'm not going to bring this all the way back around to where we started. I think stuff like that is the reason why there's probably a reluctance for players like Haaland to get a Ballon d'Or at this section of their career because there's not enough in the bank for us to trust our eyes with what we're seeing. Hence why you see people like Owen win it, or before people would win it and wouldn't win it again, But Messi and Ronaldo changed all of that to where now we don't even really trust guys again. Like,
yeah, no, good points. This is why the subscribers come to Armchair Gaffers, because you don't get this kind of insight anywhere else. Before I get onto Wolves, Big Don them said that Nelson Semedo is horrible.
What a trickster.
Oh, horrid Henry.
You know what it is? He was he was there under Valverde, was he? Nah, Valverde played thing a lot, innit? Sergio Roberto a lot, didn't he?
He was there under the most recent manager. I think he was even there under Coleman.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it wrong. He come true. I swear Setien was playing him a bit.
Ah, yes. It was him. It was 100% him. It was 100% him. But no. Nelson Semedo is a horrid.
What's his thing? You know, he's because he's got everything you need. He's got feet, he's got skill, he's like he makes the box.
When you're hungry coming up, you're good. You get the best out of you, and then once you've made it, that's it. It's so long. But Wolves have been on a good run of form recently. I think they've won a few games. I don't know the exact number. Today they drew 0-0 with Burnley, and today they also decided to start Adama Traore for the first time in some time. So you bring Traore back in and you draw 0-0
against Burnley at home.
At home. Yes, against Burnley.
Can I say though, I do like you see Wolves. I like the style though. Like I really kind of like the style.
When you say style, do you mean the style of them signing Portuguese players or their style of actual football?
No, not their transfer style. Their style on the
Okay,
pitch.
okay, yeah, cool. Scorcher, we got some questions here. Scorcher, what do you think of Angelo Bonner? Yeah, done.
And Angelo Ogbonna, he's big dog. Like
Is
that's
he
what I
injured?
like.
Who's injured?
Yeah,
Bonner?
he got an injury, didn't he? I swear he got a serious injury. He might be
Something
out for
like
the
that.
season or something crazy.
Something
Um,
like that.
but Angelo Ogbonna, I do like he's big dog. But everybody forgets like he was at Juve when they were cold playing.
People forget this. People forget this.
He
People
played for
forget this.
Italy as well. Like he's an ex-international. Like he's actually not a prick. Like you
All
lot
right,
think he's
listen.
like,
I've got to ban Big Don them from the from the podcast from now on. You're no longer allowed to come on the podcast. Smedo's problem is that he truly believes he's Portuguese. He doesn't acknowledge his heritage. Doesn't knows he descends from either Angola or Cape Verde or Big Don them Guinea-Bissau. You're going to hell for that. You can't.
yeah, that's my kind of guy.
That's my kind of guy. Big Don them gaff of the week. And on that note, we're gonna end this podcast on this stream because yeah. Fucking killed me. Arsenal playing United tomorrow. Someone did put in our comments, are we gonna do a double live stream, like go again tomorrow? If I'm at home, I might. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm at home, I know Scorch. The thing is about Arsenal United is it's not what it used to be.
Oh
Yeah,
no
so
no 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 no! I'm here for this.
you're here for it, yeah?
I think I'm here for it.
Fuck it, I'll make it happen then.
I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Like I've been mad busy. Jess has been mad busy.
Mad.
Like do you know what it is? Me and Jess need to just talk anyway about football. So we might just do it in front of you lot, not podcast style, like just chatting shit style. Shall because it's not like a podcast, you know, it's impromptu.
Yeah, very impromptu. Yeah, it was Sasuga's resolve straight from Portmore. Asked about this United. I was gonna respond to it, but I was just thinking like I'd like to do it, but
Should we do it? What do you reckon, Jess? Would you lot
no,
rather we started during the game, during like the end of the game, maybe?
Scorch, this is a
Or
lot. Like today, I literally sat down at my computer half an hour before the stream. I don't know if I can do it during the game.
mythological. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Say,
that's prime time as well. I think we'll try and make it happen. I think it's an 8:15 kickoff. We'll just go live once the game's done.
yeah, all right, fuck it, man.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. To summarize today's live stream, Messi is probably the best player of all time, and Messi probably did not deserve this year's Ballon d'Or. Is that fair, Scorch?
Yeah, I don't think it's a crime to say that.
Yeah. The
Well,
only crime,
unless
the only crime was the robbery perpetrated against yeah, from Mobe, Montego Bay, blood, yo, I got people them in Mobe still. Fucking, I'm not even joking. But yeah, that's the story for a different day. The only crime perpetrated was the robbery against Robert Lewandowski. Guys, I've been Continental Jess. That's been ACG Scorch, and we've been the Armchair Gaffers. We'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Scorch?
fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck it, let's do it. All right, peace.